Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to discuss how system thinking can shape a framework for understanding, analyzing, and improving agriculture and food system. This is our agenda today, which also included the introduction and importance of the topic, relevance to the target audience, recommendation strategy to move forward, of course, including a 2 case study that will be part of our presentation. Next. Agriculture and food system are crucial for sustainable development as they feed the world's population while impacting the environment, economy, and social well-being. However, these systems are complex with intricate relationships and interconnections among various components. System thinking provides a holistic framework for understanding this complexity. It enables us to identify and address challenges such as food insecurity, environmental degradation, and social economic inequalities by analyzing the interconnection and feedback loops within the systems. Next, so as policymaker at the national level, you play a very vital role in shaping agricultural and food policy that impact the entire country. System thinking can provide you with a comprehensive understanding of the intricate relationship and interdependencies within the system, enable informed decision making. So, by adopting a system thinking approach, you can identify potential unintended consequences of policies and interventions. Understand the trade-offs of synergies between different objectives. For example, food security, environmental sustainability, and economic development. Third, you can engage stakeholders from various sectors, for example, from farmers, industry, and civil society, to gather the diverse perspective and build collaborative solutions. And fourth, you can develop holistic and integrated policies that can address the root causes of the problems rather than just treating the symptoms. And fifth, can anticipate and mitigate potential risks and vulnerabilities in the agriculture and food system. Next, I would like to share one of the case study from Costa Rica using system thinking to tackle their issue. In Costa Rica, unsustainable agricultural practices were leading to widespread deforestation and water scarcity, creating a vicious that threatened the country's ecological and economic well-being. And second, policymakers realized that they needed a system thinking approach to understand the interconnection between this issue and develop effective solutions. And thirdly, they engage in diverse group of stakeholders, including farmers, environmental organizations, water authorities, and other relevant groups. These allowed for a comprehensive understanding of the challenges from multiple perspectives. And fourth, through comprehensive system analysis and mapping, they identified the critical relationships and feedback loops between agricultural, deforestation, and water resources. Fifth, based on the understanding, policymakers develop integrated policies that promote sustainable farming practices. It helps to minimize the environmental impact and also conserving water resources. They also implemented measures to protect and restore the forest, which in turn supported water conservation. Last but not least, monitoring systems were established to track implementation and effectiveness of this policy, allowing for adaptive management and adjustment based on feedback and changing circumstances. As a result, Costa Rica made a significant stride in addressing the interconnected challenges, promoting sustainable development while protecting its natural resources. Next. So, To leverage the power of system thinking in agriculture and food system, we recommend the following strategy. First, establish a system thinking task force or advisory group with diverse experts and stakeholders to provide insight and recommendation. And second, conduct comprehensive system mapping and analysis to identify key components, interaction, and feedback within the systems. And third, promote cross-sectoral collaborating and coordination, breaking down organization silos and facilitating collaboration among various agencies and industries and stakeholders. And fourth, invest in robust data collection and monitoring system to track key indicators and trends enable informed decision making and adaptive management. Fifth, prioritize long-term, adaptive, and integrated policies that take a system-wide perspective, addressing the root cause and have the flexibility to adapt to the changing circumstance. And six, promote system thinking education and capacity building to enhance systems thinking capabilities among policymakers, practitioners, and stakeholders. So, moving on, I will share another case study from Thailand which using sustainable rice platform. In Thailand itself, the rice production system faced challenges related to resource inefficiency, environmental degradation, and farmer vulnerability. To address these issues, a multi-stakeholder collaboration was formed, bringing together farmers, millers, researchers, government agencies, and other relevant stakeholders. And secondly, through the system mapping and analysis, they map the entire rice production system, identify the inefficiency, resource constraint, and potential area for improvement. So based on the system-wide understanding, they developed and implemented intervention to improve resource efficiency, reduce environmental impact, and enhance farmer resilience. This intervention included sustainable farming practices, improved water management, optimized input use, and capacity building for farmers and stakeholders. And fourth, continuous monitoring and feedback mechanisms were established, allowing for ongoing improvement and adaptation based on real-world data and experiences. Fifth, of course, having government on board provided policy and institutional support, aligning the intervention with national goals and facilitating the scaling and replication of successful practices. And sixth, through this system-based approach, the sustainable rice platform in Thailand achieved significant improvement in resource efficiency, environmental sustainability, and farmer resilience, demonstrating the power of system thinking in tackling complex challenges in agriculture and food system. So after a while of sharing, we urge you to time to take action. By embracing these strategies, we can develop more effective, sustainable, and resilient agriculture and food system that address the complex challenges of the 21st century. Remember, one step at a time. We need to take action right now. Thank you for your attention.